So obviously it's in the international matches are not so easy, are difficult. Makindra, our opponent, won the last match 3-2. They show very good aggressive team. They have ambitions, so it will be a difficult match.
Anwar, if I may come to you, you've already been playing a few matches. Team is already gelling together. So how are you looking forward to the day after tomorrow's match?
We all are ready for the match because it will be a big game, tough game. So we all are ready for the 100% will give in the match, and yeah, our boys are really excited to play this game, and we are looking forward for this match.
We will take questions from the media. Please show of hands over there. Yeah.
Hi, Coach. Shmita from the Mohun newspaper. Coach, your club owner, Mr. Goenka, already made it clear that he made this team for winning the AFC Cup. So, and you are starting that journey with the Derby debacle. So, how you are looking for this journey?
You know, but our owner all the time wants to tell me about he wants to every trophy. So it's normal, he's the owner, he has ambition, he wants to win all the trophies. For us, all the important are the match is very important. Tomorrow, I think the most important is keep focusing in this match. This is the most important, step by step, day and day, and in this case, we need to think in the 90 minutes because obviously it's not so easy, it's international competition.
Next question over there. Back row. Back.
Good afternoon, Juan and Anwar. What we have learned from the derby?
It's past, all the time explained. For me, the most important is present and future. The matches in past is not possible to do nothing. It's not possible to change nothing. Obviously, we try to learn and to improve some details, but after the match, immediately I'm thinking in FC Cup. This is the most important for us. Tuesday, you know, our club, we have Kolkata League match. Wednesday, we have FC match. So this is the most important. The past is not necessary to change.
Next question over here.
Coach, I am not much convinced. Coach, one thing is that it seems that there are a lot of players in your team, and now you have some kind of, it's a good problem for you to choose the right combination, because it happened in the last match, because you put some players in the beginning, and after that you put some other players also. But it looked like that they have some kind of misunderstanding between them in the end. So what do you now actually, what do you think that when you play this AFC Cup match now to put the best 11?
From me, I repeat, I have a very good squad, have very good players. It's normal, it's impossible to be in the first performance in the best way now. The team need time, need process, but in front of us is important match, so it's necessary not talk about excuses. Everybody try to do the best. Day by day, game by game, training by training, sure this team will be improved. But in this moment, I think it's necessary to keep focusing to get good score and win the match, and we'll win the next round. This is our target.
Coach, my name is Partho from H1. Coach, are you satisfied about your practice? You are satisfied for their preparation time, all the preparation is ready for this match, because it is an international match.
It's a repeat. Sometimes depend the schedule, depend of the time of the matches, depend of the training. It's not in our hands. It's not possible to do nothing. So I prefer lose energy in controlling the training in today, tomorrow training. Try to find the best lineup, the best substitutions, and and will be in the next round. This is our target. But the other things about if it's possible more time to prepare this match, or in this moment is not in our hands. So keep going, move on, and try to win Wednesday, and will be for the next round. This is the most important for the club, for the team, and for everybody.
Coach, I am Joy from Spot on News. Thing is that against Punjab FC and against East Bengal, we saw your defense, especially in the deep defense and defensive blocker position, is not very oriented, not compact. What is the reason?
East Bengal is the past. For me, the past is not important because we are talking about the international match. It's very important in front of us. We play against very good team. The past is the past. Of course, we have mistakes. It's obviously we need to improve. This is the reason we are training. We work in this situation. We have no time, but it's not excuse. We need to find immediately to find the solution about these moments. I hope after this match we have 6-7 days to work with the team to try to improve some details. But I'm not thinking about in the last 2 days, or because we have more mistakes against Punjab in Durand Cup than the last match against East Bengal. So I think it's very important. Repeat, thinking in Mahindra, focusing on Wednesday. If the other things, that's all. Not necessary to talk so much.
Hi coach, this is Mohun from Allsport. I just wanted to know that do you have any conversation with your technical director, Mr. Antonio Lucas Amal, regarding your AFC preparation, especially for today's match?
About sorry, technical.
Your technical director, Mr. Antonio Lucas Abbas, do you have any special conversation regarding this preparation for this match?
No. We are talking about football all the time. We are talking about try to improve. When exists a new technical director, in this case, new person in the club, the most important is because the club is thinking in one way, is thinking in one process. So day by day, it's impossible to change everything. Obviously, the job of the new technical director and with the coach is try to find the best way for the players, for the squad, and start to the process to work in one process. But no, our focus not immediately because it's impossible to change or it's impossible to improve in 2-3 days. Need time. The club knows about we need time, and more or less we prepare 3-4 points to work in the next weeks to try to improve the team, the club. This is the target.
Juan, hi, I'm Jiman. I work for the Hindustan Times. Good afternoon. Juan, can you tell us a little bit about what Anwar brings to the team? He's one of your new players who was signed on a long deal. What does he, as a left-footed central defender, bring to the team? How much does he add to the team?
Oh, it's for me it's good. I know him when playing Durand Cup against Delhi. Playing Delhi. In this moment, I asked to the general director in the other club about him. He told me he's a player with some problems. Also, he has some problems in registration. Then in this season in my club in Mohun Bagan told me about the exist possibility to join with us. For me, it's perfect because I know him. He can help in the build-up. Of course, he needs to improve, like all the team and all the players, in some details about press, about positional attack. But this is my job to support him, try to help him because I think he can improve a lot. He has talent, and then the most important is try to find the best position for the rest of the teammates because repeat, it's my point of view is very the top 3 center backs here in India. For me, it's a pleasure to work with him, but obviously we need to work now like a team.
Next question over here. Akash, please pass the mic.
Coach, this is Prosun, behalf of Sambad Pratidin newspaper. My question is Jason Cummings will start day after tomorrow?
I don't know this question in this moment. I cannot tell you the answer because we have trainings, the players like Jason Cummings, like Armando, they are joining the last weeks, they need time, they need to adapt, and it's very important. It's very important to be quiet about the time of the process. You know, I know everybody is excited about these incomings, about Armando, about it's normal, but the players need time, the players need training, need to work like a team, need to work with the team all the time. He played the last match 20 minutes, we'll see have more minutes, and I hope step by step, game by game, will be more better performance, and the most important, knows our way, our process, our methodology, and I'm sure in the next matches his performance will be much better. But obviously it's impossible. Jason Cummings and the rest of the players will be in the best performance because they need time, everybody need time. And for them, don't forget, it's difficult to come to India to learn about the mentality, the culture. It's a lot of things changing in his life, and it's necessary to trust in the process and step by step.
Next question, I'll just request, please ask some questions.
My
Anwar,
question is-
we have around 3 minutes.
No, my question is for Anwar, Kunal from article newspaper. Anwar, one thing is that always you know when you lose the derby, it is very hard to come back because you like to motivate yourself once again. And the thing is, more important is that as you know that you are playing in a home advantage. So the supporters may be very disappointed with the first result. So what will you say to them so that they can come to the ground to cheer you once again, because they have broken heart now?
It was my first derby, so it was difficult for me also. Like, so many people were supporting to both teams, and I was happy after like the game because it was my first derby and I enjoyed a lot. But the result was not good, and I want to say to fans that support us like they did in the last game. So in upcoming games, then we'll do better, and in next derby we'll do better.
We'll take 2 final questions.
Hi, coach. Shivaji from Bardhaman newspaper. Actually, we all know that there is a little slight change in the rules of AFC Cup. This is the first time you have scope to use all of your foreigners in the game. So, this is an added advantage for your team.
Repeat, I think the most important, also for the experience when I was in different competitions in Europe, in Europa League or Champions League, is not advanced, but it's, at the end you need to find the best lineup, the best players. So it's normal that the foreign players can help more the team for the experience, for the quality, but don't forget this team is basic our domestic players. So we can use 6-5-4-3, but the rest of the players are very important. I try to find the best lineup. It's true, I don't thinking about the nationality of the players. If it's Anwar is better performance than Brendan, for me it's not a problem play Anwar. If it's Kylian is better than Dimitris Petratos, play Kylian. This is not a problem. I'm not thinking about in nationality. I'm not thinking in the age, the experience. I'm thinking only in the find the best lineup for the team, the best lineup for the club, and obviously thinking in winning the next Wednesday.
Hi Anwar, my name is Dhiman, I work for the Hindustan Times. I wanted to ask you, how has life changed for you from January 2022 when you signed for FC Goa on loan to now? You're playing your first Asian competition. Does it feel like a dream? How has things changed for you in this 18 odd months?
For this club, it's dream to play for this club, and my dream was like to play for Mohun Bagan, because every footballer wants to play for this club. And my life, like, I want to play like same like how I was playing before. The game style will be same, but it will be more like here will be more supporter, and like atmosphere is like little big, like in Kolkata is spotted and more like for in every country. So I'm looking forward and to play and give my best at this club in Mohun Bagan.
Thank you everyone for coming to the press conference today.